This is the main function. Because it is a division, we have to use quotient rule, where this is u and this is b. Since we have a radical, we have to rewrite the equation using exponent law, which changes into an exponent.
When working with u, you notice that you have a sum and difference law, which means that you need to derive separately this function from this function. Okay, so let's start. For this one, this part is u and this part is n. So you're going to use the chain rule. Chain rule says that you need to write first the n, then write u as it is, subtract 1 to the n, and the derivative of u. For the derivative of u, you're going to use the trigonometric rule. Trigonometric rule says that from sine, you'll have to get the derivative of u and write cosine. So all of this will be the derivative of u. You're going to plug it in here, and then you're going to plug the derivative of x. For the derivative of x, you have the power rule. Power rule says that you only put here the n, x, and subtract 1 to the n. So it will be 1. Now, from here, it's easy. What you have to do is like terms, which are your coefficients. If you divide them, it will give 3. Rewrite the same, rewrite the same, rewrite the same. Now, as you notice here, you have a negative. It means that this part of the equation needs to go down, and then this part, we're going to return it as a form of radical. So this completely part will be the derivative of u.
When working with b, we have to use sum and difference law, which means derive separately. For the x, we have to use power rule, and for the 1, constant rule. So it is n x and subtract 1 to the n. And the derivative of a constant is 0. Now derive the equation. This is the information that we recently gathered. So now we can use the quotient rule, where this is v, u prime, u, and v prime, and v squared. The next thing we have to do is use distributive property. This time this, this time this, this time this, this time this, negative, this time this, this time this. And this is what you have left.
So the next thing that you have to do is look if there are like terms. For example, you have here x squared, you subtract them. 1 will be exactly the same, this will be exactly the same since there are no like terms. And since we have the same denominator in here and in here, we're going to join the denominators like this, over v squared. Now, what is next? What is next is this denominator that we have in here applied to all of the rest. It is done by multiplying this times this times this times this. Remember that when you have a radical which has the same inside, if you multiply them, you will get what you have inside, but without the radical. The radical will be eliminated. So you have it like this, over square root of sine x minus 7 over your b squared. Don't forget the b squared. And what is left to do is just make tortilla. Outsides, insides. And this will be your final answer.